Hello travelers, welcome to Travel Range. We are in Istanbul, Turkey. This video will show you the top things to do in this lovely city. It's a busy location with 15 million residents. There's plenty to see and learn. Also, stay tuned at the conclusion of the video for some of our finest travel ideas. We've been scammed before and don't want you to be next. So, enjoy! Istanbul, Turkey's largest metropolis, is located in the northwest. It is not Turkey's capital, but its economic, cultural, and historical hub. This ancient city was formerly known as Constantinople. There are numerous historical sites to see, as well as interesting art, architectural, gastronomic, and cultural heritage. Try to spend 3 to 5 days in this vibrant metropolis to experience everything it has to offer. Here are the top things to do in Istanbul. Number 1. Istiklal Street. Istiklal Avenue is the city's busiest street, akin to Oxford Street in London or Fifth Avenue in New York City. This long stretch is densely packed with shops, cafes, restaurants, bars, movie theaters, and other attractions. We found ourselves shopping and dining here several times. It's a great spot to enjoy local dishes like kumpir, doner, or a full Turkish breakfast. So this is one of my favorite Turkish dishes, and you should certainly try it. It's called a kumpir. It's just a baked potato with cheese, butter, and various toppings. It's rather good. Number 2. Turkish bath or Hamam. Taking a real Turkish bath is perhaps one of the top things to do in Istanbul and Turkey in general. So we're ready to enter the one behind us, which was built in the 1400s and then rebuilt in the 1800s. The Turkish bath, also known as the Hamam, is an essential component of Turkish culture. It is a form of steam bath as well as a public bathing facility. It was largely employed in the Ottoman Empire beginning in the 16th century. Its goal is to cleanse your body and mind. This is accomplished by first sweating and washing your body for around 30 minutes in a steam chamber. Then, to remove the dead skin, receive a full body scrub. We weren't permitted to videotape the cleaning process, but trust us when we say it's not easy. It is nonetheless an integral element of the experience. Number 3. Galata Bridge Walk. The Galata Bridge is the next greatest thing to do in Istanbul. The bridge crosses the Golden Horn and connects contemporary Istanbul on the north to Istanbul's Old Town on the south. The Golden Horn is an entrance of the Bosphorus River, which separates the European and Asian continents. It was originally a major trading post and is still quite active today, from the fishermen lining the bridge to Eminönü Square and the new mosque on the south end. Number 4. Topkapi Palace. Topkapi Palace is an architectural landmark in Istanbul. Therefore, we included it in our to-do list. For over 400 years, it was a residence of the Ottoman sultans. This palace served as a beating center of the huge Ottoman Empire. Hundreds of rooms in the palace are furnished with magnificent tiles, gold, and other embellishments. Some chambers are more like a museum with Ottoman artillery on display. It's easy to lose track of time here, so we just visited the entire region here at Topkapi Palace, and it's best to come later in the day, because like many other venues in Istanbul, this one is extremely crowded. Crowded and crowded. However, if you arrive at about 4 or 5 o'clock, you may enjoy it for a few hours before catching a sunset, and it's rather lovely. Number 5. Galata Tower. The Galata Tower is the next greatest thing to do in Istanbul. This old tower rises high above the city and can be seen from all directions. It was previously a watchtower, but has since been transformed into a museum. Most people come here to enjoy the greatest views in Istanbul. but we really like learning about its historical significance and function. It is also possible to obtain an audio tour at the entry, which we highly suggest. Number 6. The Spice Bazaar. Shopping in the Grand Bazaar and the Spice Bazaar is the second last activity. Both are in Istanbul's old center, close to the Galata Bridge. The Spice Bazaar is a massive covered market where the bulk of the stalls sell food, traditional Turkish pleasures, and other delicacies such as olives, figs, and pistachios may be found here. The market is very adjacent to the Grand Bazaar, which is the main epicenter of activity. The Grand Bazaar features 4,000 stores and offers a little bit of everything. Ceramics, gold, leather, and Turkish carpets are just a few examples. Enjoy the local culture, but remember to negotiate if you want to buy something. Number 7. Hagia Sophia. The final top thing to do in Istanbul on our list is to visit the Hagia Sophia, which is located in the center of Sultanahmet. This is one of the most significant and stunning structures ever built. It was formerly the grandest church in Christendom, but it was transformed into a mosque under the Ottoman Empire. It was then turned into a museum. However, it will convert to a mosque in 2020. It is now free to access. However, to truly appreciate the significance of this structure, we recommend taking a free walking tour. Every day at 10:30 a.m., there are free walking tours. The tour also includes stops to the Hippodrome, Blue Mosque, and Grand Bazaar, in addition to the Hagia Sophia. It's an excellent method to learn about the city's history. More information about the tour may be found in the description below. Because Istanbul is so huge, there are many other things to do that we didn't cover in this vlog. Other noteworthy features include Number 8. A boat tour from the European to the Asian side. Number 9. Visiting a rooftop bar or restaurant to enjoy the view. Number 10. Strolling around the colorful Balat. Number 11. Visiting Mosque Archaeological Museum. Number 12. As well as a visit to the Basilica Cistern. Here are some things to avoid if you want to make the most of your vacation and have a memorable experience. The first lesson is that traffic is sluggish, so avoid riding the bus or cab. Walking or riding the metro or tram is the best option. Obtaining a transit card might be difficult due to machine malfunctions. Ask an authorized transit officer at the ticket desk for assistance. The second thing we learned is to be wary of scammers, especially around the old town and surrounding tourist hotspots. The individuals you encounter there may appear kind at first, but they generally want you to buy something. Respect them, but don't follow them if you don't want to buy anything. Third, do not be lured to attend expensive bars where you'll be charged hundreds of dollars. Finally, Istanbul is a significant tourism city. Remember that most popular attractions have extensive queues, like at Topkapi Palace, so pick a few activities for the day, especially if you just have a few days in town. That's it for today. Tell us in the comments what you'd want to do in Istanbul next time, and we will see you in the next one.